KOTV, we back. Top of the year. What's today? January 9th. First episode of the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First episode of the year, and I feel like 2021 is gonna be just as bad as 2020.
I mean,
don't come out like that.
Why you coming like that? Like, damn.
Can't afford another
There's
one
been
of
a
those.
lot going on in the last 9 days. I have a very, very special guest with me. Childhood friend, entrepreneur,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
mogul, label owner. He goes by the name. I'm gonna just call him Oxygen. And you see the. That motherfucker dancing. He got Chris Brown in his joint.
You know what I'm saying?
He got young Chris in his joint, man. Tell him a little bit of who you are, man.
Ken, you already know. Came out with my dog Weeks, man. We go back,
Way back.
15 plus, man. So
Rado days.
had to come to KOTV, show some love, man. We're gonna chop it up, see what
Appreciate
the
you,
fuck I've
appreciate
been
you.
doing lately, what I've been trying to manifest. You know what's going on.
All the great GOAT things he been doing.
Most definitely, man. Trying to be the best me, nigga. You know.
Colorado next up.
Young and coming.
Young
A couple of
and
us,
coming.
man.
There's a
We
couple
lost
of
a couple of the dogs, but man.
We got
Everybody done scattered and everybody
we got
doing their
Rado,
thing.
Florida. They're not even ready for that. They're not even ready for that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them boys too.
Let's not forget about Orain, top of the year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, for me, that's
Orain
crazy.
birthday in 11 days.
How old you turning?
51.
That's the secret.
Nah, he gonna be 51. He's gonna be 51. You feel me?
That nigga 51?
Nah, that is fine.
I mean, old. You feel me? Got the old face.
Turned 27, you know what I'm saying?
27.
Coming up in ages.
You feel
Okay.
me?
27.
Okay, so now it's super grind time. There's no games, none of that.
Most
You
definitely.
won't even see me like that. Like, you feel me? I'm on a whole different type of time.
That's what every nigga say that. When
Every
nigga do
every
say
nigga
that.
say that when his birthday come around.
He about to have a kid.
Yeah.
He about to have a kid.
Damn, we not
He's
speaking
not
about
gonna
that.
big
Damn.
things, kid.
I don't need none of that.
I don't put that energy on nobody.
Yo, you feel me? That's a lot.
That's a lot. We got a lot to discuss today. A lot to discuss today. And I'm trying to figure out where I should start. I feel like I want to start with that red Gucci jacket. That YK Osiris red Gucci jacket.
Yeah.
They ain't have to do that man like
They
that.
did it. You feel me?
They
did
though. Like,
You feel me?
21 ain't had to do him like that.
Crazy one.
now you see him put the jacket on all his mans. Like, bro, you don't have to wear fake clothes.
You
though.
don't.
But it's
You
not
don't.
technically fake from what they were saying, right?
Ah.
It wasn't
Break
technically-
it down. What you mean by like?
So I could be wrong, mind you. I'm not hitting on everything, but
Facts.
I was under the impression that somebody made that jacket custom for him. You know how Dapper Dan take the Louis, my fault, the Gucci fabrics and put his own twist on it. So it's not that was fake, right?
Anybody
wasn't
can
it
not-
just like I don't?
Yeah, that's fake.
How
Anybody
that's
can't
fake?
just
These
take
niggas
the.
all do it.
Anybody can't just take the.
Wait, so
Gucci
you saying
and
somebody,
make stuff.
another fashion artist took the design and you know?
They took somebody else's
take their
fabric.
fabrics. My niggas is doing it.
Nah, you gotta take your shit. You gotta take your own shit.
I don't know.
Niggas-
It's I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky.
You feel
That's
me?
what-
Like that's
alright.
crazy.
So why niggas ain't say?
Why would you wear fake stuff if it's real stuff?
It's real fabric. It's the
Yeah.
real Louis fabric.
So why you ain't wear what that fabric came from?
Because they modified it to be something different that Louis don't make.
Oh, so he
That
wore,
Gucci
so
don't
he
make.
wore a Louis
It was
fabric.
Gucci. It was Gucci.
It was Gucci, but it was Louis fabric.
No.
Alright, break
It was Gucci fabric, right? This is what I believe, right?
Uh-huh.
It's Gucci fabric, and I don't know who the designer is. Took the Gucci fabric and made him a jacket out of it.
Okay, so let's say. Oh, okay.
So
let's
that's what
say,
it was.
So now let's say.
I don't condone no
hold on.
fake.
Let's say the jacket was real. You give it in the past. That jacket was fire. That was tough.
Not how he did
That
it.
wasn't an outlandish
Yeah,
jacket.
nah,
with them-
he did it.
with
He
them
did it.
loose ass grandma pants.
Put it this way: if you would have got me
This
that
man
jacket,
had pajama
if you would have
pants.
got me that jacket for my birthday,
Jump up in.
I'd have freaked that shit.
I wouldn't buy that for nobody on no day.
He made it worse.
Nobody
Cause I
needs
could've-
that
I-
jacket. Everybody could have went without seeing that jacket forever. Like
With the
Yeah, that was a bad
it was
jacket.
because of the sleepwear, the pants.
the pants.
I think the whole fit was just. I mean,
Yo, I ain't gonna look at the pants was made
the jacket.
outrageous.
The
Yeah,
jacket.
Yo,
The
the
jacket.
pants was
21
like
cent,
nasty.
that's not even the same brown.
Yo,
It's not even
And brown
the same
is
brown.
already a risky color as it is.
And all the
You know,
jokes
it's
been
a risky
said.
color, so you can't
But
get fuck up
you
brown.
can't say it's fake.
That shit not.
Niggas wearing fake shit is completely different.
So it's
Yeah, like a backwards Jordans.
So it's enlighten me.
That's fake.
Alright,
Put me on.
fake. Fake, my nigga. Come on, you know fake. We talking Fordham Street Jordans.
Okay.
Come on, you on Fordham Road,
Okay.
and you buying Jordans and you not in the store, those is
Those
fake.
is not those.
Yes,
Those
and
not
niggas
what
had
they-
those.
But what if they
A lot of you niggas had those.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas had those.
Definitely
So wait,
had
so let me ask you something. What if the fakes was made from real Nike fabric?
Get the fake. Nah.
What we doing here? What we doing here?
There's
What we
niggas-
doing here? Y'all just
That's
said that.
great.
Y'all just said that. What we doing
Because
here?
if it is,
What we
if
doing
it
here?
is a Nike, I
What we
mean,
doing here?
is it wrong?
It's wrong.
Get the fuck out of here. That's fake.
But the nigga that's designing it is not trying to act like he's Louis Vuitton. These niggas are trying to impersonate a completely different shoe. This nigga is saying, yo, this is a Louis Vuitton remake. I'm taking the fabric and making something.
Y'all get me hot right now.
Bro.
Hold on. So peep game. If I take, right, peep game. If I take this right here, right, and I take some Gucci fabric, right, and I design this, and I put some Gucci on it, that's a real jacket because I put Gucci fabric on it, and it's designed by Weeks.
You're not trying to sell it with Gucci on the tag.
It's designed by Weeks. That's me.
Yeah, that's your shit.
You're out of your mind.
I'm out of my mind, bro. That nigga's not.
So you can come up with another nigga fabric?
Niggas are getting custom shit made
So you
all
can
the
come
time.
up off another nigga fabric?
Bro,
That's
nigga-
crazy.
Yo,
Bro,
you
coming
not
up.
know who Dapper Dan is?
Bro, but Dapper Dan is designing his own stuff, bro.
From their fabrics.
Bro.
What are you saying, bro?
Bro, Dapper Dan is different, bro.
You're not him.
Dapper Dan
You're
worked
not-
for them. What you mean?
Okay, now, but Dapper Dan been doing this shit for years on years on
That's
years
true.
on years. nigga.
His name has been.
Before they even started
His name
fucking with
has
him,
been
like,
me
a
explain
household
something.
combination.
Getting
wasn't always selling
Getting
Dapper
something
Dan
from
shit.
Dapper Dan ain't the same from getting something from YK Osiris, boy.
it's not YK Osiris. The nigga that made YK Osiris shit, I guarantee you, I don't even know who the nigga is. I guarantee you, if that nigga was buying it from him, there's other celebrities that bought from that nigga. Actually, I'll bet money on it.
Probably.
Okay,
Probably. But they ain't buy that.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure another nigga got that jacket.
But I'm
I bet you another nigga
I
got
bet
that
you can't
jacket.
show me somebody else with that jacket.
Real
I bet you I
talk,
could.
That's YK's fault. I feel like other artists
So
got things designed by that specific fashion designer, but they were smart with it. Like, yo, can you put this together, da da da.
Don't nobody got that
No,
jacket. And don't nobody got that.
we gonna
Nobody
get
put them
into
pants with that jacket.
I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna see.
My jacket was no funny money.
Ain't nobody do that.
The jacket was ugly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So don't sit here and act
And
like that
can't
jacket
call
was
it
hard.
fake though. Fake is fake. Nigga wearing Gucci that costs $100 off the net. That's fake.
That's definitely.
That nigga.
That's
When a
definitely.
nigga
Bro, it
go.
don't matter if
That
shit
nigga
was real or
wearing that
fake.
jacket.
The point is, Gucci don't make that, and that motherfucker was not even fire.
So
So you went out your way to get some fabric and make some shit that wasn't even hard.
I wish I could pull up.
You
my
could have
nigga.
went without. We all could have went without.
Niggas could have went without, but we can't call him a fake.
Come on, man. I gotta move on. I gotta move on.
Niggas is crazy.
Cause niggas out here. So we was just talking about this. So my boy Ant ain't have fakes.
And with the dreads and the missing
Ant
ear.
had the fakes. Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, that's
he wasn't moving them.
fake. That's
He wasn't
fake.
moving
That's
them.
fake. Ant was not.
But the
And a
fabric
lot of you niggas in Bridgeport
was
freaking them shit.
getting freaky.
Everybody was. I don't care. I had a pair.
So let me ask you
And so
something.
I had a pair. I had the and y'all niggas had the see-through Jordans with the socks on sweating.
Mm-hmm. And it's SpongeBob Dub Zero. And it's SpongeBob Dub Zero. I
And the
remember
stomach
them.
feet busting through
I remember.
the see-through
That was a
forces.
pre-market shoe. Oh, yo, the feet was
I
busting
remember
through.
that.
Shit crazy.
Busting through the
Whole
see-through
tail in
forces.
the back full, and my nigga, the whole flap right here.
Man, I
coming
can't
over.
believe
Some
niggas
y'all
was running
wild.
around like that.
Some y'all was really wild.
Thought they was cream and shit.
But he pulled up on you.
Yeah.
Trunk full of shit. Minivan.
But hold up. So if his
Hustling.
fabrics was Nikes and his fabrics was Jordan.
His fabric wasn't
His
Nike.
fabric wasn't Nike, though, so we can't talk about
I mean, we
that.
knew that.
And
I'm
a
saying it wasn't that.
nigga playing at Winfield and Ant Jordans was risking it all.
Yeah.
That nigga. That nigga was risking it all.
That nigga, his soul
That's
come up
As
from
soon as he would
under.
have came down,
His soul come up from under.
They would have split in half, and he would have came down.
He was risking it all.
Sliding.
So you cannot say it's the same shit. That's crazy you even took it that route. You talking about a nigga
I
driving
mean, if
around
we talk about
selling see-through Air Force Ones in the hood compared
if
to
we
a nigga,
talking about the
that's
fabrics,
crazy.
That's the difference.
That's
the fabrics.
Even the bracket is different. You know, even the financial bracket is
Talking
different.
about the
So,
fabrics.
this nigga's irrational. It's different, man.
If we talking about the fabrics,
It's different. No, but you
Yo,
can't.
shout out to Ant.
I'm just saying we talking about the fabrics. If we talk about, I want to talk about something that's a little, something that's a little on the crazy side, which is why I'm telling y'all 2021 gonna be the same shit.
Same shit.
Bro, how people storm the Capitol?
Oh yeah, yo, that is yo.
How they let Ron Stoppable sit in the chair?
Ron
Yeah,
Stoppable.
Unstoppable,
This
man.
nigga.
How they let Ron sit in the chair?
So cuz with the twisted tees on his shit and the horn, the little mask and all that. Yo, cuz came to look like a Viking.
You saw the one nigga that went with the red hat? He said, I'm just here for my stimmy.
Yo, now the funny is, the bald dude with the Nipsey Hussle hoodie on.
Yo, that had me. I said, yo, come on, cuz.
Nah, it's funny because they found his Instagram.
The word?
They found his Instagram, bro. He is hilarious and he do music. He rap. He lit. Bro, I said that's the most genius thing I ever heard. He probably seen people go to the Capitol.
I'm outside.
I'm not.
I'm outside.
They storming it. They get past
But
the
that shit not even funny.
Yeah, to be honest,
it's terrible.
it's honestly nuts.
It's definitely
It is
terrible.
honestly nuts, but he's a bright spot. He's a bright spot. But to see that happen, at least we know that police don't need force.
Niggas went in there and was chilling on niggas' desks.
Yo, niggas, dance. These niggas say they write the
Are you
laws.
kidding me?
Yo,
Ransacking people's
These the
desks.
same people that write the laws. They
And they
sign the
idiots.
paper. They on their desk chilling. They grabbing shit.
Bro,
That's
they had
crazy,
those
yo.
people had to be evacuated, all put in one room.
Yep.
All the people that worked there had to be put in one
Now
room.
imagine if that was all niggas that did that.
Oh, this been dead.
What you mean?
This been dead, man.
All niggas
We wouldn't even
all
got.
niggas wouldn't have did that.
We wouldn't have got
Niggas
it.
wouldn't have took that.
Where got
shit.
that though?
And it's crazy how.
But that's white privilege to even
That's what I was about
to
to
even
say.
think you about to just do that. It's like
Yeah.
It's
They
crazy.
even test them.
They even
that-
test them.
They
We don't
not,
even- we don't
they
have
not
that
even
ability.
masked up.
Nah,
They not
He's
even
so
masked
see
up.
me.
Face all
See
out,
me.
all type of shit.
On Facebook Live, storming the Capitol.
Wow.
Yo, that's different.
And that's
That's
a crazy
different
difference.
type of bowl. It's a different type of
We
bowl.
don't even have that like that blessing to even do that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
won't even
Hell
steal
no.
from Stop and Shop with that type of confidence.
hell no.
But they walking in there like it's still, they stealing candy out of the corner.
Cuz
store.
had the
How the hell you act
My
like
nigga.
that's
My
wild
nigga.
confidence.
I thought that shit was more than fucking
They
crazy.
stealing from
Cuz
AMG.
had a ladder on the
Stealing from
gate.
AMG.
Yo, Cuz had a ladder on the gate. The other nigga climbing up the rope. I said, what the fuck?
Did y'all see that girl though? That girl who
Oh,
she got sprayed with the tear gas. She was like, it's a revolution. Yo. The funny thing, I know they was in there talking crazy.
Yeah, fact.
They was in there like, let's go. We did it. When our kids get older, they're gonna know who we are. We're the guys who did the revolution. Bro, they're so lit right now.
They really rid up in the
But if
cabin.
we just
That's crazy.
they're not thugs. They're not gangsters.
Criminals. Mother, I don't know. I forgot
We're not
what.
hoodlums.
And yo, it's crazy how certain news sources like changing up the verbiage on a large crowd. A large crowd? These niggas stuck. Domestic terrorists. You know what I mean? How are these niggas? How are they even getting back? And then I see the boys letting them on in. Like, fucking come on. What?
They pulled up to the joint with wops.
Well, why get with wops? Oh,
They pulled up
in
with
the
wops.
Capitol.
And the cops was like, oh.
And only one person got shot, right?
Yeah, it was a girl.
Catwoman.
And it was a girl.
She tried to hop through the
Not
window. She was
everybody.
gangster.
It was a
She
girl.
was gangster, nigga. She was doing it.
It's
Facts.
You talking about?
I go just facts.
She's a gangster.
That's
gangster.
facts.
Weird.
Cause yeah,
Weird.
weird. Cause he had a pole pointed right at the window, like my nigga, you come through this shit.
But he's a
man.
weirdo because everybody you shot a girl.
Nah, cause that was the only
Bro, they were
window.
supposed to lay waste to all of them.
Huh?
Yo,
Yeah,
facts.
everybody supposed to catch that.
Bro,
Everybody.
I ain't gonna hold
She
you.
was probably talking crazy, spicy.
Yeah.
He's probably. I don't give a fuck.
Probably like, alright, she's not just about to keep doing this. She's wild.
He had a alright.
I'm through.
Let her have it.
I'm through. You gonna play with me? You gonna play with me early?
So I got a question, right? So and then we can move on to the next topic. So like, she was in like a part of the Navy or the military, or Air Force. She was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
But she just did this wild shit. Does she get that like wild
Leniency?
military send off that they give?
Nah, but I feel like,
Or
but I
is
feel
she
like,
a
but I feel like
Like on some AWOL shit? Like is she considered a terrorist for that?
Yeah, like you know how like when a military person passes, they give them that like send off with the flag and military people come to the service, all that.
I feel like
Does she get that valiant effort type thing, or nah? You really stormed the Capitol.
You stormed the Capitol, and you really you try to breach the perimeter. You did breach the perimeter. You try to breach the next perimeter. Like I feel like once you sat there and crossed that line. You disrespect your country. You think you did
that is very disrespectful.
That's OD.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son.
That's very disrespectful.
Like
that's nuts.
There's no way that she could get that.
That's
treatment. But yo, the fucked up part is she probably will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
she
probably will. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
She served the country regardless.
Yeah, she probably will.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With that.
Come on, you could kill a cop. I mean, you could kill a black man and get 4-week suspension.
Yeah.
Come back in a month.
Probably beat the case.
Come on. Yeah. They're gonna give that lady.
She passed away.
Yo, they're gonna probably make a big deal out of it.
They gonna give her a Purple Heart.
Yeah, try to flip it.
They gonna give her a Purple Heart.
That lady was fighting for her constitution. Like, come on, son. Like, nah, she was bugging out. It was a whole barricade. You try to hop through that shit. You wildin'.
She's a freak. But I want to get to something real now. Get to some fun stuff. I want to talk about where me and Kenny came from. I want to talk about the Rado.
Oh, not the Rado.
I want to say free Birdie, free Phils, free Courtney, free Kev. Am I missing anybody?
That's a couple you don't miss.
Yeah, I know I'm free y'all. Y'all know that, but
Feel the real ones.
what was it like growing up? I want to hear from your perspective because we talk about this all the time, and I feel like our upbringing was a little different than most people's upbringing.
It was fun.
We
actually
had fun. We was outside. We did a little bit of everything.
Niggas was what I think, man. The way we grew up, cause we was neighbors for what? I lived there forever, so I don't.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I was 3-4.
Yeah, so
I came out of the house when I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, we was neighbors for our entire lives, whole time.
Entire lives.
So that means niggas did everything together.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And we still had our own lives outside of the
Mm-hmm.
that's
what made it dope.
Yeah, fact. We all had our own friends in other places and shit, but the way we grew up was just fun, my nigga. It wasn't like how I think.
Back then, I feel like, we had, living was a whole different experience. So you really had to go outside and interact with different individuals. You really had to find yourself.
Yeah.
And you couldn't, with social media nowadays, you could be whoever the hell you wanted to be. Back then, you could not do that.
You cannot do that.
You had to be. So if you was a bitch, excuse my language, if you was a soft, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had it.
Talk crazy.
People knew.
Talk
You know what I'm saying? They was testing that.
There was no getting around it.
There was no getting around it at all.
No getting around it.
Yeah, you know, one of the craziest things to me is you had to knock on somebody's door to go hang out with them.
Yo, bro, I remember people knocking. Kenny, I remember knocking on Kenny's door, bro. Bro, I used to be scared to knock on Kenny's door, low key. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my gosh, I gotta knock on it.
That used to be nuts.
I ain't gonna his door and Andre's door used to really spook me.
Yeah.
Cause Andre's door, when you young, you kind of wild, and with her, it was you have to say good morning, you have to say good afternoon.
The respect level had to be different. You feel me? If grandma come to that door, how you doing, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kenny had to knock on my door, worry about my dog.
Not the dog. Oh my god. Yo, this nigga Weeks, man. He had this dog Spike. I never forget.
Rest in peace, my brother, dog.
Rest in peace.
Word.
My brother Slash, dog.
He was a terror. He chased every nigga on the street once or twice.
Word.
Bro, he broke my mother's wrist.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah, I need my reparations.
Allegedly.
I need that.
Dog was wild like that. Where was the
This nigga said allegedly.
Where was the owner control?
He said allegedly.
Allegedly? Nah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Bro,
It should be allegedly. So
this nigga said. So what happened? I'm not even gonna do that to him. Listen, niggas had to jump on top of cars.
That's how you got.
You gotta get
my
the
dog,
fence. And the dog athletic.
My dog was big athletic.
He up the fence with you.
Oh, nah.
Right with you.
You seen both dogs?
He
Like,
come
you
here.
saying?
He come here.
Man, fuck.
Come here.
Nah.
And he was one of them dogs. They said Spike stop. He stopped.
Or oh, so you never stopped it? Oh, so you couldn't
If he
stop
got
it?
outside, he gone.
But that's the thing. If he got outside though, it was kind of hard to tell.
Oh, it was over.
It's kind of hard.
He was gone.
He had a whole like once you got outside the door, that was it.
Yeah.
You have to, man.
He was
I
like,
don't want to hear shit.
It was like he was half wolf.
You came to my house, it was smooth sailing. Grams or moms opened the door, you was Gucci. His shit, you had to worry about that.
That dog.
Big
dog.
ass pit
And
bull.
what he wanted to do that day.
How it was feeling.
How I was feeling. You feel
Yo, I
me?
used to knock on this nigga's door, close the screen, and jump off the porch with his
Bang! I remember that.
That's
I remember
terrible.
that. I remember that. That's not crazy though.
That's OD.
That's not-
That's crazy. That's how it's supposed to be. Your
Nobody
dog
was
supposed
going in
to-
there though. So I guess
His
that's the
dog
point.
supposed to do that. Yeah, that's what your dog supposed
Stop
to
all
do.
type of intruders, all type
Yeah,
of
that's what he's
shit.
supposed to do. That's what
And
he's
then,
supposed to do.
the football on the street, that was.
Oh my god. Yo, right? So right? I don't know if you noticed, but like you like Troy's favorite kid for some reason.
Yo, Troy.
Bro, I don't know why he don't.
Troy, man.
Bro, I don't know why he don't think I used to bust your ass. I used to bust your ass.
When was you busting my
And
ass?
everything, like, and it's
Yo,
crazy.
you're
And it's
wild.
crazy though.
I've always been busting your ass.
Like we used to go at it, but this nigga, kid, he swears up and down that like
I used to
I
bust
just
your
couldn't
ass.
do nothing with you and nothing. And I'm like, yo, and I'm like, yo, and it's crazy because like I'm like Troy, you couldn't do nothing with me and nothing like.
Nah, Troy was just bigger than him.
Yeah, but in my like not even
Nah,
I ain't even
Troy
gonna say
was
my
nice.
adult life. Troy was nice in basketball. Troy was nasty in basketball. I'm never gonna take that away from him.
He was nice.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I was Troy's age where he was at, I'd bust his fucking ass. Get him out of here. But you, when we was younger, we used to go at it. But the one thing I used to be mad, Kenny was athletic as fuck, my nigga. At a young ass age, my nigga, and I didn't know why and I didn't know how. I'm like, yo, how the fuck is he doing this, my nigga? Like, yo, I went to the back. Like, I used to know how to do a backflip as a kid. But like I learned from him, like I really didn't know. Like I used to watch him and Chris like to do a backflip. I'm like, yo, how is this little nigga just doing backflips like this? Like,
Yeah, I might say yeah. When you start off like that, already know.
but then, no, that's not it. The little nigga was fast.
It's different.
The nigga was swift.
And you was Sonic.
The nigga was swift.
He
my
was
nigga.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I never forget my nigga. We used to try to touch the Denver sign. Nigga touched the Denver sign before me, my nigga. I'm like, how?
Nice.
I'm taller than this nigga.
Bounce.
Every time.
I'm like, yo,
Bounce.
it's my we both short as fuck.
And y'all know how important it was to be able to slap the street
The
sign.
Denver
Facts.
sign.
You had to
Oh,
be able
Come
to.
on, my nigga.
Oh my god.
What,
You hit
nigga?
that shit.
I was like dunking. You dead ass?
If you hit that sign, it's a problem. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? You
nigga,
hit that
That
sign.
was a benchmark, nigga. Little do he know, I think I was like,
Benchmark. Yeah, see, that advantage he had, that shit was closer to him. You know what I
I
mean?
wear his shit.
That shit was right outside.
Sign,
It was right outside. Nobody was touching the Fairfield Ave sign. Nigga wasn't even going out there. Nigga was not practicing on the Fairfield Ave sign. Nigga was outside. Outside, my nigga. Outside. But like, another thing I want to point out that was a big difference, like, again, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Man.
Now, outside,
Genuine fun.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
outside now, they mean you outside committing crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Off the
13 with the pole.
Off the wrist.
Like, bro,
And that's crazy.
how did that happen? I don't want to blame Chicago because you can't blame somewhere else.
Chicago.
Nah, you
It's
blame
like I
Chicago.
said, every
You
city,
have to-
nigga.
you have to blame music if you're gonna blame Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If you
saying.
gonna go down
But
that
I
route.
wouldn't do that though. But I wouldn't do that is what I'm saying. Like, how did that change? Like, why don't kids be outside no more?
Technology, man. Technology.
Technology.
The whole spectrum.
You got
of
niggas
everything.
inside.
Yeah.
That's what
In the
it is.
house, that's it.
Yeah, that's their
And then when it's
that's
time to
their
come
idea
outside,
of
you only
being
coming
social.
outside.
Yo,
You want to
alright, but I got a point to prove, right? When we was younger, you was a video game nigga.
for sure.
Now imagine if back then you didn't have to leave the house to play video games with niggas.
And that's true.
Remember, we used to go to the
We
porch
used to be
and
on
put
the
the
porch.
TVs on the
Yeah,
porch.
we used to be on the
Everybody
porch.
come outside and play the
What?
video
You put
games.
And we had a
right
system.
there on the
Yeah.
back.
You feel me?
You just-
So imagine
you got
if
the long
everybody
extension
from the
cord,
block,
all of that.
you just had to, not even, you just, whatever. You're not going to be outside as much as we was.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
It's-
I'm
it's-
still playing
it's-
because but the thing is we had sports. Like
We facts.
I was gonna play basketball every chance I got with it.
That's facts. That was
So I was always gonna be outside, but like it's like these kids don't even develop a passion for that. Like
Yeah.
that's what throws me off. And the kids that do have nobody to play with.
Yeah. It's not the same.
like, I can't remember the
You feel
last
me?
time
Like-
I drove down the street and it was a bunch of kids playing
the
ball.
whole strip.
Yeah, and I had to wait.
You had to
Yeah.
wait.
The ball.
Yeah, you had to wait.
Like, I haven't seen that
Like,
ever.
and it
in
hasn't
a very long
in a
time.
very long time.
It doesn't happen.
Before, like, you really had to, you driving down the street, the whole block lit, everybody gotta move. You gotta, alright, take my time, you know what I'm saying? And you from that strip, you you know what I'm saying? It's lit outside.
Get
But
your little asses out the street.
You feel me?
Ain't none of that.
it's not the same.
Now that doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen.
Like my little cousin could play with my little brother 30 miles away and play with his little cousin 20 miles away while they all on the phone playing in the Fortnite. That's crazy. We had to go to I had to go to your crib and play Donkey Kong.
And the only two,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That was only 4 players max.
Well, brother. And you better hope somebody got a controller, because I only had like 1 or 2.
Yeah, you know
There
what?
was no battery controller.
The first dose of that was when Halo. When
that was when we got crazy.
Oh, shit.
That was when we was really.
And I was never a gamer, but I wanted to play some Halo.
We was playing that
I
Halo.
get torched.
Master Chief.
We was playing
Master Chief. I was Master Chief.
We was playing that Halo. So what would you say like the funniest? I ain't gonna say favorite. What's the funniest shit? It was the funniest. Oh, yo, Free Veezy too. Free K Vine.
Free Veezy.
Free K Vine. Remember when y'all niggas left deodorant on his shit and ran? Y'all did that.
Oh my God.
Y'all did that. Y'all some nut ass
I wish we
niggas.
had said that nigga name or now. That, oh my God. Man. That was a different type of thing that he had.
Hey, Snell was crazy.
We don't gotta go like that, but that was funny as hell. Like,
Nah, niggas is crazy for that.
for
Nah,
me.
remember when BC broke his ankle?
Oh my gosh, I think I do remember that.
He was playing football. Streets nigga big fast, nigga athletic as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That
Very.
nigga slapped his ankle on the curb. Nigga ankle popped out on the other side. Nigga, oh. That is
Gruesome.
Gruesome. Nigga, popped out.
Yeah, nigga. Niggas was playing hard. I'm talking about niggas.
Yeah, that's just it. Niggas used to really play.
Yeah.
Niggas was, Randy!
Yeah.
Randy!
Yeah,
like
You
going
can't
crazy.
fuck back then, you was getting hurt. You was getting hurt a little bit.
That's really where I got it from, man.
Yeah.
Really?
For real.
Really boom.
Yeah, niggas was playing
Like,
football.
goddamn, my nigga, you ain't about to just shit.
For real.
Like, that's how that shit was back then.
And the thing with our shit, everybody had to play. So little niggas was playing,
Yeah,
older niggas
that's
was
facts.
playing.
Everybody
We
had
had
to
enough
play,
players, so everybody had to
Everybody
play.
had to play.
O had to be in the back, he the quarterback.
Niggas always gonna be automatic QB.
You ain't
not even
nice.
nice.
Not even nice.
You can't even throw.
Yeah. I mean, you lobbing that shit far.
So that it's like odd number of people. I be automatic QB. No.
Nah.
No, you playing.
Can't do that.
Playing.
You playing.
You gotta run down that field. You know what I'm saying? Which is a streak.
Yeah, like.
Nah, but when Fields had the mad liner going.
I remember that!
Wait, what he said?
Mad
That nigga cocked that motherfucker back to his ass. Let that shit fly, man. Scream my bull.
Yeah, he really. Yeah, he thought he was starting.
That nigga screaming before he throw it back. Let that shit fly,
That's
man.
a good one, D.
Yeah,
That's funny as fuck.
gosh,
Man. I can't say, man. It was so many.
I got a picture of Phil's in my house, like when he mad young, yo. That shit funny. I gotta find that shit.
See, I don't got no picture. I got a couple pictures from
But you know,
niggas'
Auntie
birthdays
Susan,
and shit.
that was her thing, you know. So I
Facts,
got
facts,
pictures of all y'all probably. Honestly.
And this nigga Kyle had mad bikes.
Yeah.
Selfish ass nigga though. You couldn't even borrow a tire from that nigga.
No! Cause niggas was stealing.
Yo, you know what?
Cause niggas was stealing bikes from me.
I understand that now.
Who was stealing your bikes?
Some niggas stole my bike.
Everybody bike got stolen.
Exactly.
Remember
So
when
after that, it was
Owen
up.
stole my bike?
Yeah. So after that, it was
Shout
up.
out VZ, man. VZ punched that nigga in the throat, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they jumped that nigga. That was
Good.
That nigga stole the bike out the house. I just got that shit for Christmas. Had a blue next with the peg in the front and the back. My mom went nasty. Man. What are you talking about? Shout out, mom.
Ray looked like he used to steal mad bike. Ray looked like he used to steal a piece of a bike from every bike.
Nigga, I used to steal the bikes from rescue mission.
We used to go to West Haven.
Ray bikes used to look like
Where my
Fragrance.
nigga right up that, go right over there, go up that hill, nice little neighborhood. Right here.
Go
I would
on.
fence, grab that shit. I'm zooming, nigga.
Oh, that shit.
Zooming.
I get right on
Right
some
up
pegs.
Right over the fence.
I done got right on some pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the most stolen object on a that and probably chains.
Yeah.
Bike chain.
Yeah.
Niggas bike chains and got took it. Bike chains got sent to.
But the pegs was different.
That's a different ballgame.
Cause yo, somebody could be like,
Pegs are transportation for you and your boy.
yeah, so y'all just having, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Get you at destination.
And then niggas steal your pegs, have them the next day, act like they not yours.
They not
Nigga,
yours.
you got new pegs on a mountain bike.
And they spray painted some
How
wild
the
ass
fuck
colors.
them not mine?
How they not
When
mine?
you get purple pegs, you got purple spray painted pegs. My nigga, you just got those? Yeah, my
But
mom.
niggas was serious about their bikes.
Right, my nigga.
Remember that black bike you had with the gold?
Yeah, beast.
You had a mongoose?
I had a beastie bike.
I had a mongoose.
I don't know.
That's my mongoose. My cousin Shane, rest in peace. He got that shit back like a day later. You know what I'm saying? I
You
got
didn't
you,
get your
cuz.
bike back.
Nah, he did. What
The
the
nigga used to
fuck?
take Lorraine.
Nah.
Lorraine was always bike focused.
Nigga, I was sad as fuck.
Nigga,
That was
come here,
that was
nigga.
my mongoose, nigga. They took me in the backyard. He went down on Seagull. He told nigga, listen, if you don't, you know what I mean? You know, give me the bike. That's the situation. Got my bike back. Or really, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was first introduced to the bullshit. That
I ain't gonna violate him, but
yeah,
you wouldn't have got your bike back.
nah.
That's how I'm coming. You wouldn't have got your bike back.
The last time, you know what's crazy though? A nigga did steal my bike one time, right? So I chased the nigga down, right? Chased the nigga down. He was waiting for me. I guess nigga said he had a pull, whatever. I ain't give a fuck about none of that, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was, you know what I'm saying? I went and got myself situated. Cause I'm like, alright, you feel me? You gonna be situated. And they said he was riding around the hood with my bike. So I'm like, alright, ooh, you gonna be situated. I'm grabbing a little something too. You know that nigga got hit off my bike and killed? Like a day later?
Yeah, right.
I'm dead ass
in
serious.
a car accident?
Yeah, the car smacked that nigga off my shit and killed that nigga. I was like, well, damn, I ain't want this situation.
You said, oh, forget about that bike.
I'm dead ass, my nigga. That shit was so.
That sounds like some.
You know what's
like,
crazy?
Some karma shit.
Because,
Yeah, like some real
because
karma
that
stuff.
bike specifically, I stacked my bread. I was selling nicks. I spent 200 on that bike. I spent 200. When got old cuz down the street, old head. He was selling mad bikes. I bought it. I was lit as fuck. Paying it, all that. Cuz sold my shit. That shit crazy.
You said, I'm stealing bike from this light man, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga ran a light man, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just be chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Man, you had the dog in the fence. Your bikes wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was straight.
The
I was
dog.
straight.
Dog. Did you hear that?
Bypassing that.
Yo, you hear the
You'll pass.
I'm nah, that's
You'll
some big
pass.
shit back there. I'm good.
But nah, I gotta say my favorite memory had to be the jokes.
Yeah,
When Kev said
Oh,
my
yeah,
dad was
jokes
like the
is bad.
dude from the shell, yo. Yo, oh my god.
The bald nigga.
Bald nigga.
Yeah, that's the bald nigga.
The thing in Fantastic Four, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know your nationality, huh?
Yeah. Nah, people know. Most people know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some people think you like the corner
It's
store
funny.
nigga. They think you the corner store nigga, Muhammad. Like,
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna hold you. I get stopped at the airplane all the time.
For real?
Really? All the time. There hasn't been a time where I went on a plane where I haven't been like excessively searched.
that's
Maybe you
crazy.
do.
I really be they be. I be
Nah, for real.
bro. I swear, bro. They be keep coming out.
Alright, here it goes.
Damn, I guess you kind of look.
They be really doing me crazy. I be,
That's crazy.
It's gonna be even worse once your shit come in nasty.
I hope not.
It's gonna be even
I just
worse.
want that. Yo, I really want them to leave me alone.
Yeah, that's
Leave me
crazy.
alone.
They're like, oh nah, this nigga,
Leave me
he about
alone.
to set something up. No, come here. Got his
Yeah,
ass.
like leave me alone.
You gotta like, nigga, we got his ass. Come on.
The jokes was definitely nigga give you 1,000 early.
1,000
Yeah.
quick.
Seven-
and don't,
seven and
and don't laugh
probably
too crazy because the nigga, you thought that was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get
You thought that was funny.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
now it's on you.
Now it's on you.
Now it's on
That shit was
you.
the worst. A lot of nigga, I got my feelings hurt.
What?
What?
Nice
yeah.
to the crib.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, shout out Big Mike.
Bless
Nigga, Big Mike gave me the wild 1,000. I went home and got a rock. What is you talking about? And that's my cousin.
Big Mike used to be
That's my
crazy.
cousin. I'm gonna hit that nigga with a rock. Nigga, you not gonna make fun of me in front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
All damn day.
Yeah, all day.
All
Break
day.
the shit out of me, my nigga.
That nigga was
All
on my
day.
You
head.
cutting on me all day. Come on, cuz.
But
Like,
Ox and Rome, them niggas had it.
Yeah. Oh
Them
my
niggas
God.
had it. Niggas some clowns.
Bro, what?
Niggas was definitely some clowns, nigga.
Word.
Kev take the cake though. I think Kev take the cake. Kev got
Yeah,
to
Kev was up
Kev
there.
Kevin Mike. I feel like Kevin Mike up there with
Yeah.
with the giving thousands. The way thousands used to be given out.
They size you
The
up.
way how they just look
Dish
at
him
you.
out.
They just look at you like
Nah, that's worse.
for mad long.
Once you get the
just-
look,
and
once you
then-
get
and
the
just
look,
fire
it's
off.
over.
Nigga, stop moving.
Fire off.
Over, nigga.
That's it.
Niggas
Nigga
got
got to give you
jokes for
1,000. He just scanned his whole bank.
Yup.
That nigga
Come
got
here.
something coming for you.
Come
Yeah,
here.
it's as long as you with the look.
Yeah, that
That's
was
it.
terrible.
Damn, I missed the era of thousands.
Yeah.
Now I feel like everybody's so like politically correct.
Yeah, it's soft. They
You
say
say
everybody's
anything to a
soft.
nigga.
Me, I would give a nigga a
Everybody's
1,000
soft.
still. Don't come at me incorrectly. You're still
Facts.
at
Nah,
1,000.
I'll give niggas 1,000 early.
Early,
If I
you
have
get
to,
a
early.
1,000.
Early.
It happened.
30.
It definitely happened. It definitely happened. But let's move on to a more how should I put this? Serious topic. I got a gold member with me.
Oh yes, sir.
You feel me? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the label.
Gold Members Music
Kenny
Group.
is definitely a label owner. Oxygen ENT, Gold Members Music Group. We here. We here.
Man, that's the little baby right now, man. Shout out my boy KC. That's my partner, my main man's right there. We got a nice little situation going on. We got, I want to say, 6 artists that we're managing or have signed to our label right now.
Okay.
We got YPQ out of Bridgeport.
Okay.
SD Drama out of
Okay.
Bridgeport. He go crazy, man.
Shout out
We
Bridgeport.
got Digi Finesse out of Meriden. He goes crazy. We definitely gotta watch out for him. He got something coming.
Alright.
We got Ellis out of Hartford. He's just young, up and coming, you know what I mean?
Young
Real
boy.
thorough, real
Young
raw,
boy.
real, you know what I'm saying? You really, y'all gonna fuck with him. We ain't really even introduced him to the world yet, but we got big plans for bro. But then we got 2 of my main mans. We got Fuego, Flock, and Trap. Those is 2 niggas that I rock with heavy.
Alright.
Trap, one of my 10+ year niggas, and I've been trying to get him to, you know what I mean, hone in. He got it.
Get right with the
He
music.
get right, you feel me?
Get
So
right with the
like,
music.
he gave me the trust to just, you know what I'm saying, do what I want to do and run with it. And he let me like take the lead on that. So like that's fire. And now he really fuck with it. He love it. He love the process. And he bringing more to the table. He more involved. So you know what I'm saying? It's dope. And then my right hand Ivan, you know, he got a management company, IAG Management. Shout out to them. They
shout
they
out
go
Ivan.
crazy. So we kind of try to all keep it in the house. And then we also got the boss lady, Amber Romero. She's the coolest and dopest.
Shout out Amber.
She keep the whole glue together. You know what I'm saying? Because you know niggas get a little off topic.
And Amber keep niggas on point. Amber keep
You know
niggas
what
on
I'm saying?
point.
So
I knew Amber for a long time.
absolutely, that's my dog right there. That's my partner in crime as well. So really, we trying to figure it out, put the pieces together, cause it's talent all over this motherfucker. So we just grab it up. You know what I'm saying? We trying to grab it up and make something shake. But another thing, man, people gotta support. Like you know what I'm saying?
Sports definitely a big thing.
I'm gonna show love.
100%.
So let me ask you something. What made you even start the label? What made you say, you know what, we going with Gold Members?
Well, really what happened was my boy KC, he always wanted to do the music because his right hand man, who is also one of our artists, they always had that, you know, always talk about that, you know, kid shit. Like, man, we gonna rap, we gonna do this, I wanna do that. He ain't gonna be no rapper, we're always gonna be a part of it. And then I became close friends with our other artist, Digi Finesse.
Okay.
And we got a studio up in Branford. So
I've heard about that.
It wasn't ours. It was actually Digi Studio at the time. So we went up there and we was all just sit. We was there so often. We was all around it. And music became everything over the course of like a month. So I was like, yo, we sitting here just doing this shit. Like let's make this shit shake. Like let's you know what I'm saying. Let's make some money off this. So it started off like let's turn the studio into a situation to get money. And then me and KC just kept building on it. And it was like, man, let's just make a label. Let's do it. And then we did that. Then we went out to Cali for a couple extended period of time and just started networking, getting in rooms, understanding how it went. Like we don't got it figured out, but we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just a process, and the grind of that shit is fun.
Yeah.
The studio is fun.
The process.
You know what I'm saying? The music is fun. Like outside clothes, so we don't get to do no shows or nothing. But come on, man.
Yeah.
Once I
Come on,
was
you know what I'm saying? I enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy in terms of doing it because I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not all in, it ain't for you.
That's fact.
At all.
Fact.
It ain't for you.
So I got a couple. So I got another question for you. Let's say, this is obviously down the line. Let's say one of your artists blows. Cause this happens a lot in the music industry, you feel me? Let's say one of your artists blows, right? And then they hit you with the, my label is playing with me, da-da-da-da. They trying to take X amount, and put you in a bad light, even though that's what they signed to.
Well,
Because that happens often.
well, my artist, the way we have it right now is they're signed to us, but we're not trying to necessarily milk them.
Okay.
So
you for the people.
Yeah, we for the people, but it's really most of my artists are people that I actually care about, fuck with.
Yeah.
So the goal isn't to burn nobody. So we're not gonna let nobody burn them. So the purpose of us is let's avoid that. Let's stay educated so we on the right path and that don't happen.
Okay.
Because you gotta look at it, right? Say my man's, I get my man's to blow. I want him to go get them chips, go get them coins. That just built my resume. I'm responsible.
That's true.
For what
You're responsible for exactly.
That's the credibility I'm in the shit for. I'm not in it to win off my mans. I'm gonna eat regardless.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do me regardless. This is what I want to do. I want to get to a certain stature. My coins is not gonna come from raping this nigga right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna put it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come at it that way, and that's how I try to avoid ever being in a situation like that. Like, we're not even gonna go for that off the jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no point for it. No reason for us to be settling.
I hear you. So in terms of running your label, you would say it's more of like a family thing, then?
Yeah, definitely.
Like
But
more of a QC thing than more of like a 300 ENT thing.
yeah, I would say it is, but it's also kind of, it's two sides. It's not like separated like in a bad way, but my boy, he has his people who he brought into it, who he deals with more directly.
Mm-hmm.
If he needs help, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Our artists all coexist and deal with each other, but it's like two sides. He has his vision for things that we collaborate on, and I do my thing, and we collaborate on certain things, but we don't bump heads. You know what I'm saying? He does what he got to do. If he need me, call me. If I need him, he call me. You know what I'm saying? We talk, figure out logistics, shit like that, but it's a big family, but you know, families fight, family have this shit, but it's I wouldn't replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My dog, so you know what I'm saying? Definitely more of a family than a what'd you say?
I said like a 300
300.
ENT.
Nah, it ain't that.
Alright, cool. So look out for them gold member artists.
Most definitely.
Hope to have a few of them on the podcast.
Yeah, we got music coming this month, man. Y'all gotta go follow us, man. Gold Members Music Group, tap us in. We're gonna be the first ones to pop up. We got everything coming. Digi Finesse just got a video drop. Million is Safe. YouTube, go see that. Fast Money, Fuego Flock track. They on that. That's buzzing. And you know we got the $150. Rest in peace to my boy, man. Y'all know what's going on. Go check those out. Those on every platform. Every platform.
Apple, Spotify, iTunes.
All that.
Google Music.
All that.
Go get those.
And my boy YPQ, I want to say his EP is coming this month, so keep your ears out for that one. That one's gonna shake. He switched it up on that one, so I'm excited to go
on that one.
Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He did his
Twist out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sneak peek as a KOT exec.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to do a little listening joint.
A little something. Maybe you come on some preview. So I ain't.
Wait, I ain't doing. I could have swore you was doing.
I'm just saying, man.
I could have swore you was singing.
They gotta wait on that.
I could have
They gotta
sworn.
wait on that song, but you feel me? They gotta wait on that. They not ready for all that. Like, but when it come,
That nigga said the song.
You said the song because I heard a couple joints. You heard? I heard a couple joints.
Oh no, I got some joints. I got some joints in the tuck. Just in case y'all think they bullshit, I got some joints in the tuck and it's all fire. Like the Casamigos, like it's there.
Yeah.
What was
that? The Casamigos.
It's the Casamigos.
You was singing that?
No.
That nigga was singing that.
You was singing that too. You was singing the Casamigos too. But you changed the name and all that. You know what I mean?
That nigga's different, man.
Situation crazy.
So, anyways, let's talk about because this is always gonna be a topic of music. Let's talk about a 360 deal.
Cool.
Is a 360 deal beneficial to artists these days?
Yes, depending on how.
I ask you concoction drink.
It depends on how it was structured. Like 360 deal, if you don't understand what's included in the 360 deal and how it's broken down, of course it can be detrimental to any artist or any person. But you have to know what you're doing. Get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Get a lawyer. The 360 deals aren't bad, but they aren't great. They aren't, you know what I'm saying? It's however you structure it, whatever you agree to.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't bring nothing to the table and they're risking it all their chips on you, that's where you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it works for you. Now if you feel like you could do this all by yourself without them, there's other deals for you. But are you gonna wait the time to figure out what's right for you?
Yeah.
Like it's
And
situations.
if you have your multiple deals on the table, there's a lot of different like things that come into like factors.
Alright, so let me give you a different question now because I feel like that was too easy. So why do you think that these labels are giving these artists these bullshit 360 deals? If everybody knows that it's based on percentages, why are they taking the bullshit percentage? Do you think it's really just for clout? Like, do you think
No,
it's
it's
just
for money.
to get your name out there? To get
Yeah,
that
is it like a
$1
platform?
million
Like, is it like, alright, if I sign this deal, this is the platform that I need to
But this is what I'm saying.
expand my
There's so
brand?
much information out there to know that in the long run, you'll be worth more if you don't give them all of you.
Okay, but
Right? So suppose you do sign the deal.
But I feel like a lot of artists I feel like they don't really see that in that moment. Like in that moment, it's like, damn, here's money on the table. This is what they're trying to give me. This, that, and the third. It'll look good. And like you said, if you don't get a lawyer, you don't really understand that, like, you know, the context, you know, behind the lines of what they're saying. You think you deal with me? So I think you get caught up in the money or whatever the case they throwing at you. Not really looking at the whole, you know, the fine print of your deal. I think that's what it is with a lot of these artists.
that and money.
Yeah, man.
If you offering that bag, it's hard.
It's hard to just be like,
Like they come tomorrow, like say you put out a song, that shit go crazy, and they come tomorrow with.
Did he come tomorrow with that revolt deal for the podcast?
They come with $1 million, we gonna just be like,
Yeah, you gonna
Now they
take
come with that's different. That's different. I deserve it. At this point in the podcast, I deserve to be on the 360. You be 360 because you would be the driving force of why I get hot. But if I get hot by myself in any way, shape, form, or fashion, this is going to be something beneficial to me as well. Or I'm telling you no.
Simple as that. That's busting it down. Same shit with
It's
you.
that simple.
that's true.
If you think you can carry your own weight and you can bring something, you bringing something to the table, you could talk your shit. If you're not bringing that, it's like anything in life.
So you're
not
telling
talking
me
your shit,
basically a lot of these artists, I'm not even gonna say artists, these people that go into these meetings to get these deals, they not standing on what they're saying. They're not
it's
standing
not that they
on
stand on what you're saying, but what is your situation?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
They're not. When I say that, I mean like they're not standing on their proof of concept. They're not standing on their numbers. They're not standing on their followers.
It's like how are you
They're
establishing the
banking on-
game?
Because
You know what I'm saying? It's like how are you establishing the game? It's like,
Yeah,
it's like what are you
And how
what can you
fast
fundamentally
you
do for us if that, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
if that's the case? Because if we had to put all in, like, come on, cuz.
yeah, but this is what I'm
You know I
saying.
mean?
If I can show you proof of all that, right?
Yeah.
If I can show you proof
Then you
of
have
all
no
of that.
leverage. You're not gonna
Yeah.
get a
Yeah,
three.
but
You're not gonna get a
But
360.
The
the
reason
deal's
why I'm
gonna
asking
change.
you is, all right,
The deal's
but
gonna
it's
switch.
not, I don't know. It's not only about splits. These niggas that do that shit and then shelf you.
Facts.
That's crazy,
Man,
man.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
Like
very
now fuck the splits. The splits don't matter, man, because you're not dropping nothing, because we won't let you.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
why
different.
don't artists stand on like I feel like the things that artists ask for don't be the most important stuff. Bro, ask to drop your stuff whenever you like.
Yeah.
Don't let them decide. That's crazy.
That's what we need.
Like how is it that I can show you that I have this many followers, this many people listen to me monthly,
But if you
I
go
get this
inside,
many
you wouldn't-
streams on the album first week. How do I go into that deal and come out a loser? And now they control my music and they have my masters and all this
You wouldn't do it
stuff.
without your lawyer, man. Without
It's not even just not having a lawyer. You go niggas go there with a lawyer and still sign those deals. If they waving that bread in your face, a lot of people are taking that bread.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of resilience to
turn it down.
turn down some
To know that
M's.
you have that value to surpass
Yeah,
that.
you telling me right now I signed this paper, you're about to
I
give
ain't
me
gonna hold you.
2 M's
Yeah.
and y'all own my shit. It's hard to be
That's
like, it's hard to be like,
life-changing
nah, I won't
bread.
take it.
That's
And I
life-changing
continue on this
bread.
path I'm on and figure it out my way.
You have a point. You have a point.
That's difficult.
You have a point, but like, and your like to your argument, there are people that have like following and stuff like that can't translate it to money, and there are people that need that label push. So I get that, but I don't know. I feel like most people with that type of leverage have already made money from what they do. So there should be no way, shape, form, or fashion where you should be able to play me in a label deal.
Nah, okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying most of those individuals already like dib and dabble with money already.
Bro, no, it's
So,
not.
like, is that what
No,
you're saying? Like-
No, he's saying like if I'm bringing something to the table, like my deal should come correct. But
Yeah.
I think
Well, yeah.
those deals are coming correct when they know how to leverage it. They got their lawyers in place. They know how to move the right way in the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing that you might not even know the verbiage that they're
Yeah,
using
true.
in front of you. They might not be saying no funny shit. They're just saying it in a way you don't even know what the
Yep.
fuck is going
Yeah,
on.
so you know all type of different like
You know
business
what I'm
words.
saying? It's different. You gotta know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta be realistic with yourself. What you bring to the table. If they telling me they gonna give me 2 M's and they own my masters, I might be like, yo, I only got a band right now to my name.
Yeah, it's a life-changing situation. It's a life-changing
Taking that
situation.
2 M's, bro.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. I ain't gonna hold you. I might too. But that's what I'm saying. The dude that has all that leverage doesn't have a bit in his account. And if he does, that's because he's spending.
That's not true. Yes, it could be that way. Leverage. If you just because you're getting
What I'm usually is what I'm saying.
Yeah, just because you're getting 200.
Okay, but how is he making that bread? That's what I'm trying to say. You like,
Well,
what is he?
we don't know what niggas do. To
Well, nah,
yeah. You feel me? We don't know what I'm saying.
Right.
But if somebody's getting this many monthly listeners and that's stream bread, they're not signing nobody, so it'll be coming to them. Or whatever the sub-label they're on. You feel me? You get more of the pie is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So you be receiving that already if that's what you are. If that's what you're saying. So now you're telling me a label's gonna come in and take some of that. But you gotta definitely get me to that.
But they're gonna put more money
There's
into than
no-
you put.
I've seen that shit too many times and artists get shelved.
Yeah, they do get shelved. I'm not sticking up for labels shelving it.
Like Atlantic is notorious for
Oh
shelving.
yeah, Atlantic.
I don't fuck with
Atlantic.
Atlantic.
Yeah, they be shelving.
Like that's
a lot
their
of
thing.
artists.
Shout out to Atlantic, but that's their thing. They got a couple artists on there that want to
You know what I mean? He done did all that. You know, they done did what he did, man.
Did he?
Yeah, man. We love you, Diddy, man, but you know, you got a few artists over there. You done sat there and you know what I mean?
Hey, let him sit there.
Yeah.
Diddy shows people too, but it's not as bad as Atlantic. I don't, cause Bad Boys, I don't really like. It's Diddy, you feel me? Diddy gotta do what he gotta
It's
do.
Diddy. That's why they okay. It's Diddy.
No, it's not okay, but I'm trying to get that remote deal, so we can't say nothing bad about Diddy on this podcast.
That's facts, man.
So anyway,
No Diddy slander on a weak spot.
yeah, you feel me? No Diddy slander on this
Diddy
podcast. You feel me? But let's talk about a new venture that you're going into. Should be opening this Friday. This coming one?
That's what it's looking like,
This
man.
coming Friday. It's up a new club, but it's not just any club.
Yeah, speak on that, man. Speak on that.
It is P Valley.
Speak on that.
He is opening K Valley, J Valley, Oxygen Valley,
Nice little lounge, man.
the strip club of all strip clubs / lounges
Yes.
/ vibes. Tell me what you gonna have.
That's big move, my nigga.
Because it's not just a strip club. You're not just gonna have a strip club.
It's
You're
not
not
a
just
strip
gonna
club.
have liquor.
You got a whole environment
Listen,
going on there.
this is not a strip club.
Yeah,
This is not a strip club.
It's not just that. No.
This is a social club. You gotta get it.
Talk heavy.
Yeah, okay,
This
facts.
isn't
Talk
entertainment. It's just a way of life.
Talk dirty.
Yeah. I like that. It's entertainment. It's just a way of life. I like
It's a way
that.
of life.
It's a life. It's a way
You know
of
what I'm
life.
saying? Beautiful women serving beautiful drinks.
Tell them about the
You know,
hookah.
come through, come watch.
Tell them how you
it.
can have the hookah at the same
Yeah,
time.
you gonna have a hookah. We're just gonna do everything you need in the right space. Come get social with members only. That's all.
That's fact. That's fact.
And we're gonna keep it at that. That's a need to know basis.
That's a need to know.
It's
That's
a
a
social
sneak
club.
peek.
But y'all gonna see. Just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned.
That was gonna be epic. Y'all gonna see that one.
That's what we live.
From a mile away, you're gonna see this one.
A mile away?
From a mile away.
From a mile away? Aight.
So just stay tuned. I'm gonna have weeks in there. I'm gonna have.
I'm in P Valley lit.
my shit. P
I'm in
Valley.
P Valley lit.
P
Wow.
Valley.
And I ain't even a strip club type dude. I don't believe in that. But I really sit there and you feel me like. What is this nigga doing? This nigga is wild. Yo.
That would help your shit.
Yo,
What was that?
I respect it because at first I didn't know what was going on in this situation.
Yo, that was
But that was genius though.
That was a good idea. Your whole ass was on. That was not a good idea.
I know. I just said step through it right there. He thought it was a gym class. That
I
is
didn't
crazy.
care. I respect it.
The hustle is real all through
I respect
KOTV,
you,
man.
Shout out to my new intern, man. And we got the same name, man. We got the same name, man.
Oh man.
But overall, I want to thank you for having me, having us, having. I'm
Yeah.
What?
That's the amigo.
It's amigo.
That's the amigo.
That's the amigo.
How you stole my part?
He don't get like that.
How you stole my part?
He got a little sippy on the
I
way.
want to thank you for coming.
I want to thank y'all for having me, man. KOTV, man.
Definitely appreciate
Yo, I want to thank you for coming, yo.
That was your
I had a blast.
We had a ball. Yo. We had a lot
I had a
of
blast with y'all, man.
There was a lot of bullshit in the beginning of this, yo. I didn't think we was ever gonna start this.
I didn't think it was either. I was.
We had some complications, but you know, O'Rain got us right.
O'Rain got us right. As usual, it's always O'Rain's fault.
Muscle through.
I learned something every day.
You know, we can get hangry.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm getting
Yelling at
upset.
niggas.
All of that.
Come on, man.
Screaming and shit. You know, they did. But you know, we made it through.
I'm still gonna put my hands on you after
Yeah, I
this.
ain't
It
think
don't
that.
even matter.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That window was right
Freaking
there.
frack, yo.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
not
wanna-
a just,
if you wanna
it's
go
not
through
a
it,
just for the camera
If you
thing.
want to go through the
Off
window,
camera,
that's
I'm
up to him.
headlocking
Up to
you.
him. If you want to
Tap
turn the ear off going through the
Tap
window,
out.
alright, we can do that.
Ain't your birthday coming. You ain't about to see your birthday.
Man.
You ain't about to see your birthday, man. Look,
That's
I
mine.
want to say thank you,
You
Tim.
too.
I'm gonna have you on again sometime.
Oh
soon.
yeah, definitely.
We gotta tap in with your artists, all of that.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have them throw my artist tags at the end of this video, man. Y'all tune in, tap in, Gold Members Music Group on YouTube. Come subscribe, hit that KOTV link, subscribe, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All of that, man.
You feel me? I'm doing it like me on
All
Twitch.
that.
Shout out to all the gifted subs, W's in the chat. You feel me? KOTV, we out of here.
We out of here, man. You figured on me?
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
All right.